Hi, we're in Gympie today. Andrew Williams, myself and Dr Bernhard Wehr. We've just been running a bit of a session this morning in just a bit of an overview and review on some of the trial work that Dr Bernhard Wehr's been overseeing for us at the University of Queensland, St Lucia. So today was a good opportunity to catch up, just to look at some updates on where this trial work's up to and some of the outcomes of the trials to date. Bernhard, I just thought I'd start by saying, tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, my background, firstly by accent, I'm originally from Germany. I'm a trained horticulturist, soil scientist. I'm a lecturer in soil chemistry at the University of Queensland in St Lucia, and I'm focusing most of my research on soil constraints and how to overcome them.
And in your words, I guess, what's a brief overview of the trial work you've been looking at on behalf of AgSolutions?
We have been conducting and still ongoing research and we are focusing on the effect of NatraMin on the chemical, physical and biological properties. So we are conducting lab trials, we are conducting glasshouse trials, and in the glasshouse trials we've been growing millet in a grey vertisol and applying different rates of NatraMin and testing the effect on soil chemistry, physical and chemical properties.
And at this point where we're up to in the trial, what have been some of the most interesting things that you've seen out of there, or outcomes or things that have really jumped out at you?
I believe we had a number of interesting results we did not expect. The first was the effect of NatraMin on the plant available water content. So plant available water content is pretty much the bucket of water available to a crop. So NatraMin has a significant increase on the bucket of water available to grow a crop. So we believe this is certainly going to be very interesting and very important economically for rain-fed crops where you've got limited availability of rainfall. And certainly in Queensland and Australia in large, the unavailability of reliable rainfall is really the main issue. By having a product that increases the bucket of water available to a crop can really make or break a season. And I think that's a very important point. We have got currently ongoing work looking at the effect of NatraMin on the turnover of carbon in soil. So there seems to be an interaction that NatraMin is stabilizing soil organic carbon, and that may indeed also be beneficial to increase the bucket of plant available water, but also increasing physical properties and structure of the soil.
You know, we are seeing some increase in plant biomass. Obviously that's significant or certainly of interest.
We have seen an increase in shoot and root biomass in response to the product. The increases were not significant at a 5% probability level, so the difference is between statistical significance and economical significance. So the increases we have seen would certainly be economically significant.
Is there a correlation or a link with slowing the degradation of soil carbon? And you know, that's certainly an interesting topic in today's agriculture.
Well, certainly the importance of carbon in soil is well understood, certainly from an economic point of view. You need a high organic carbon content, you need to maintain carbon, you need to build your carbon in soil. It is important for nutrient turnover, it's important for water holding capacity, it decreases the penetration resistance of a soil. So overall, the more carbon you have in the soil, the more beneficial it is. We are not even talking about carbon emissions and the environmental aspects of that in terms of carbon accounting. We are leaving that aside, but certainly the more carbon you have got in the soil, the more beneficial it is. and the results we have obtained with the one soil type certainly indicate the product is increasing or slowing down the degradation of carbon that is present in the soil. So we will want to follow that one up and investigate whether that also applies to different soil types.
And we're now into early 2018, where some of this trial work, where Andrew and Bernhard will continue to work together to progress and certainly further investigate some of the trial work that's ongoing. And I guess to look into, with any research work, you answer a question and you sometimes raise two more questions. So I think at AgSolutions we're very I guess grateful for Bernhard's contribution and his professionalism to the work that's been undertaken by the University of Queensland at St Lucia, and we look forward to this partnership and working together in I guess getting these results and looking more into this soil research and product research for AgSolutions and NatraMin in the future. So thanks for your time today, Bernhard.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.